All right, happy Thursday, Wachusett. Second week of at-home workouts. Miss not seeing you all in the gym. I hope you're doing your work. I love the competition, calling people out that we're doing on Facebook. Let's keep that going. I really enjoy to see that every day when people are doing their work. So, our workout for Thursday, starting with our warm-up. Our warm-up is 2 different rounds of warm-up. I'm going to go through them with my workout partner here with you. So, the first warm-up round is 10 up-downs. Now remember when we've talked about warming up, we want to do something to get our heart rate elevated and then something to get a good stretch. So the up-downs should be the heart rate elevation. So you're going to do 10 up-downs. So those should be done quickly to get our heart rate going. So we're going to do 10 of our up-downs. Again, don't sag your back. Get into a good plank hold in that up-down. But let's do them quick and get the heart rate going. After you get your heart rate going, then you got 10 Spider-Men. When you do your Spider-Men, they're not for time. It's not an AMRAP. So get a decent stretch with our Spider-Men. So you can take your time, get a good stretch, and do 10 Spider-Men. That's your stretch part. Now, let's get our heart rate going again. We're going to do 10 reverse lunges and 10 forward lunges. So pick one of them for speed to keep the heart rate going, the other one for stretch. So I'm going to do my reverse lunges fast. So we're going to do 10 reverse lunges. We're doing those for speed to get your heart rate up. And then 10 forward lunges. Give yourself a good stretch. Take a little time with it. Take a little time and stretch again. So you're getting heart rate elevation to warm up and a little bit of stretch. After that round, you've got your next round in the warm-up. Our next round in the warm-up is 20 mountain climbers. Again, heart rate. Let's work speed. Let's work getting our heart rate up. So we're going to do our mountain climbers. Do that to get our heart rate up. The next thing we're going to do is 10 alternating Cossacks. So those are going to be our stretch. If you can do them without support, great. Get back in your heels, stretch that leg. 10 alternating Cossacks. If you have a hard time with it, grab something in your house. If you have a beam, you can hold on to a beam and do it. So if you have a beam, if you don't have a beam, you could hold on to a chair, but anything that'll help support you. 10 alternating Cossacks. Then 5 inchworm push-ups. So we're going to do our push-up into our inchworm. Again, try to keep your heels on the ground. Come back as far as your heels will let you stay. If you can get all the way back, great. But when you want to come back, try to keep your heels on the ground and come back as far as you can to really get those hamstrings fired up. All right, now we're going to get into our WOD. This is a real good one. I like it. A lot of reps, so you can really get moving on it. The rep scheme is going to be 40, 30, 20, 10 of alternating jumping lunges, backpack floor press, and then mountain climbers. We're going to have a little change to the mountain climber, so I'll start backwards. The mountain climber, I'll do it sideways. Is that okay with you, Solomon? So we're going to do our mountain climbers. Now, we usually go to the same arm. We're going to alternate these mountain climbers. So usually we're here with our mountain climber. We're going knee to opposite elbow, so we're going to get a little trunk twist. So it's a little bit of a twist in our mountain climber. So we're going to go opposite knee to opposite elbow. I'll do it this way too. I don't know which way will show up better on the video. So in our mountain climber, we're going to go opposite knee to the elbow. That's our mountain climber. So we're going to go up to that elbow. So we're twisting. Going to get a little trunk twist. I like that. That's a good little wrinkle to it. Next, working back, is our backpack floor press. It's basically a bench press for us. If you have your backpack, you're going to lay straight on the ground. We want to press up through the sky. My backpack, again, is very, very light. You can do that. The backpack movement is the only movement that isn't a leg cardio movement. It's really arms. So it's the only real arm one that you got. Your mountain climbers and your jumping lunges are going to be all leg. So you should be fresh every time you get to this. If you use a light backpack, those should be really fast and get you back to the legs. If you have dumbbells, you can go with a heavier dumbbell. Whichever size that you want, you could do a dumbbell movement to really kick it up a little bit more. Do a dumbbell floor press. Press with your dumbbells. As heavy as you want to go, because your arms will be the freshest. And then the movement that we've been doing a lot, which I think is great, is our alternating jumping lunges. So again, remember, it's 40, 30, 20, 10. You're going to have a lot of them, so you have to have it paced out how you want to do for your pacing. Jumping lunges, we've been going through them, but remember, when you jump, you want to come vertical at the top each time. So I'll do it from the side. We want to go quick, but we want to come vertical. Don't bring our arms and legs out without coming vertical. We want to make sure we come vertical every time. There's some variations to varying up your jumping lunges. If you want to do them a little differently, they had some other notes. I don't know if people have seen like the skier one, but instead of jumping lunge right like this, you can also go side to side with them. So actually have your leg crossed behind. I'll try to show it the best way on video. I'll do it 2 ways, but you can actually come across your body just like we did, you know, a little bit with that mountain climber. You're going to cross over with a trunk twist. You could do your lunges that way as a variation. If you do that, again, it's just working into the muscle. We're getting a little bit of a trunk twist. Have fun with it. Post your time. Again, 40, 30, 20, 10. Going to be a lot of work in there. Vary it up. I like seeing how you guys are changing your movements. Miss you guys. Hopefully we're together soon. Have a good workout.